Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 where I'm playing as Persia. It is 1695. I'm still in a war just against a few of the minor nations left in the Arabian Peninsula. And I'm just trying to siege down a few provinces belonging to Adal. I'm also trying to hunt down some of these Hormuz armies that are in my lands. Which has proven a bit trickier than expected. It always is though. Hunting down AI armies is tricky. But apart from that though, the war... Oh, looks like Hejaz is taking care of that group. Nope, not yet. But I think I'm going to clean them up as they come through. Yes. Okay. So they're no longer an issue. I need to find a good place for these guys to rest to avoid attrition loss. Two of a kind. No other queen is as brave as our Shahbanu. Military tactics and organization have always been of great interest to her. In addition to her daily sword practice, she spends many hours each day studying the art of war. During the last few months, she's become better acquainted with one of our most respected commandants, and he in turn has taken our queen under his wing, teaching Shahbanu everything she wishes to know. Now Queen Shahbanu has asked us to make the commandant an offer, claiming that he would make a much better advisor than the quartermaster Adud Ud Dawar Karan we currently employ. So I get a half price level 3 advisor, which is always tempting at this stage of the game. And you know what? Let's do that. I've got money to spare. Let's take on this half price level 3 advisor. Excellent. And then my my admin guide passed away, so I'm gonna get a new one. Might just promote him to +2. Okay, where was I with this war? That's right. I've got 2 transports somewhere. I need to find them. This place has 2 transports. It's annoying me because I don't want transports anymore. Peace offer some Hormuz? No, let's just continue sieging down some land if we could, please. Can't get a new idea, but I might need that admin power to core up some provinces. I'm probably going to piecemeal out this war. We've got Hadramaut. I'm probably just going to take outright. Hormuz is the same. Adal I'm not overly fussed about, because they're on Africa itself, which I don't have any great vested interest in at this stage of the game. Whereas obviously on the peninsula I do. Just waiting for this siege to kick down. 64% is a pretty decent siege. It's only level 1 fort. That's taking far longer than it should, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look what we can do. So we'll start the war was against Hadramaut. So let's start with Hormuz. I can't vassalize. But how about I take these 3 provinces, get them to give up their claims, get some war reps. And that seems to be about all I can do with Hormuz, but that's probably all I need, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that to start with. Gets me 10 prestige. It's always good. Peace offer from Adal. Stand by, please. Hadramaut, Adal, I don't know where Sulu are. Alright, so let's have a chat to Adal. We'll sue you for peace. I don't want your land, I just want... Really, I just want prestige out of you. Not there's much to offer. I can get war reps, I can get trade power. I can get into annulled treaties just to get some prestige. Not that I need it either, because I maxed out prestige. Okay, gets them out of the war. Lack of protection, our determination to embrace free trade has led to domestic merchants losing out to the rivals from other countries. This is how they need to adapt now. My war score has taken a big hit because Sulu obviously has not been taken over at all. I don't even know where Sulu is. Down there. No? Is that Sulu? It's Hadramaut. Where is this nation of Sulu? There. Oh god. Okay. I have no diplomats to send to Sulu. I'm just off them basically anything out of the war and they won't do it. That's super annoying. Well, if I did Sufi shrines. The practice to patronise or even provide for shrines connected to the tombs of famous Sufis has long been a major point of contention for the ulema. With the more traditionalist generation taking power, they are now placing pressure on our ruler to try to clamp down on this custom. I do like the move towards legalism. Means I lose the shrine though. But we must do as they ask. How is that little battle going? Not really well. Well, I can get the provinces I need from Hadramaut. And get some money. Don't need prestige anymore. Get some war reps. That'll do. That's in that demand as well. Okay. Almost there. Let's do some cores. And we'll bring back my armies. I might need to spread these guys out to avoid attrition loss. Now, my fleets. Need to build another ship. Build 4 more ships. Max out my my fleets. Let's just get these guys protecting some trade nodes again. Oh. A revolt. Up in Ardabil. I'm going to put that down. Impertinent demands. The pressures we put on our vassals may seem reasonable in the capital, but some demands are seen as insults by the petty crowns we have taken under our protection. Negotiation of terms will take a little longer than anticipated. Oh, that's annoying. I was about to diplo annex Hejaz. I can still do it though, not gonna take long. Let's start doing that now. Yeah, Yemen. Allied. Great expectations. A political marriage is as much a union as it is a contract of mutual support. The Takulu family expects the High Imam will heed the advice of the Queen and actively look after their and his interests. Well, I don't want to lose my level 3 half-price advisor, so I'm going to say, sorry, no special favours. Now, all that's left of this peninsula is Yemen, who unfortunately... Transfer trade power, huh. Let's cancel that. They seem to be allied with the Ottomans, which means I can't just attack them outright because I'll be grabbing a lot of wrath, that's for sure. Now, can I get a alliance to Scandinavia yet? No. Navy strength is still an issue. But if I unrival France... If I rival... Oh, Scandinavia, who are you allied with? France and Frankfurt. So if I rival Great Britain... and remove France as a rival... I can now get an alliance from Scandinavia. And I can ditch all these requests. Okay, my new ships are ready. Now, I'm fairly confident that if something was happening with the Ottomans... Oh, imagine if I could bring in Russia, Bohemia, and Scandinavia versus the Ottomans. Wouldn't that be something? And then you got Azerbaijan. Ottomans aren't as powerful as they used to be. Persia and Russia and Scandinavia and Bohemia, that's a lot of troops. Now, I've got to sort out my fleets a bit because they're a bit all over the shop. Let's bring everyone in, consolidate. Dashistan could use a manufactory, so I'm going to build one there. Just to make some money. Oops. Okay, this group can do Aden. This fleet can do Hormuz. This fleet can do Basra. Okay, there's my fleets balanced. Now Yemen, Ottomans and the Funj. So if I declare war on Funj, local traders demand aid. Merchants and captains of trade vessels in Hormuz have sent a representative to the government describing their home as increasingly lawless land, where piracy runs rampant and ships and ports are routinely raided by privateers. They argue that the government has neglected them and request funding to build defences against the growing threats. If this request is not granted, many feel like they have already lost too much and will take the business elsewhere. I'll just lose 100 ducats. Send them whatever they need. Now, I can't attack Yemen outright because they're allied with the Ottomans. But I could attack Funj. I've got Kanem Bornu as a... I can attack Funj and then take Yemen during that, so... Let's move some armies down. Hejaz to annex it. They're almost there. Wow, imagine... Oh, I'm still thinking about it. Scandinavia, Russia, and Persia and Bohemia versus the Ottomans. Could I take those sneaky provinces that I need? Could I unite the home region? Rising support amongst the Georgian population. As a leading figure of the Georgian community, Hamid Fatimi has both good insights and a strong influence far beyond the council which he's a part of in Baghdad. A fact that he is used to our advantage, strongly increasing the popular support for both our high imamate and the Persian people that rules it. Georgian provinces get lowered unrest and increased production efficiency. It would mean taking, 9 provinces in one go, but... who else dislikes the Ottomans? Obviously France, but I can't get an alliance with them. Integrating Hejaz. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there is a lot of adapting. And while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. Okay, so there is Hejaz in the realm. Give me 7 troops. 7,000 infantry. So what if I just build 1 more infantry? Make sure I haven't gone over my combat with doing this. There's some new units. Mystics and storytellers. Many among the Ulema would question the great influence that storytellers have over the life of common men. The traditional hero stories of our people are centuries old, but they risk making a cult out of seriously distorted fates of historical figures. A prominent cleric in Azerbaijan has taken a strong stand against the storytellers of the realm, and cautions that religious scholars of the past have warned that obsessive listening to stories could lead to false worship. It says ban offensive stories in the realm, tend towards legalism. More Casus Bellas are kicking in. Oh, I've got a big fleet from Hejaz, which I don't really want. So I am just gonna destroy fleet. Admin tech 22, but I want to get this sorted first. I want to attack Yemen and take those last 3 provinces. What is my combat width? 38, so it's 34 infantry. No, that's so good. The worldly Ulema. Not all members of the Ulema are great theologians or intellectuals. Corruption can grow in any corner of the state, and for some it can be hard to tell apart what benefits the faith and what might benefit themselves. It has come to the attention of Hussein that a number of pious grants that exist around the empire have been obtained through fraud or illegally passed on to heirs. Our Wazir suggested that we inspect and verify all such grants in the High Imamate, especially in regions that were not originally ruled by us. This would clearly be a grave affront to the Ulema, however, who would see it as an encroachment on their privileges and an attack on their caste as a whole. But I still believe that only the traitors have anything to fear. Lose a bit of corruption. Alright, well, looks like you guys are ready for war. Buildings worth building. Oh, Mecca could use a workshop. Where was Mecca? Here. You can have that. Trade opportunity, something that's going to increase it massively. I might need admin power to take these last 3 provinces. So I've got my armies ready to attack Yemen, which I will do probably next episode by attacking Funj, apparently. And then I've got to look at a big risky move against the Ottomans. Can it be done after all this time? Until then though, thanks for watching guys. I appreciate the ongoing support. And as always, take care out there, and I hope to see you next time.